As of late 2023, there are literally hundreds of millions of podcast listeners around the world. So if you've been on the fence about doubling down on podcasting, now is honestly the absolute time to commit. But here's the truth that nobody in the industry is telling you. Launching a podcast that actually manages to grow a consistent audience is incredibly hard. However, there is one simple strategic move you can implement right now that has the power to multiply your current reach by an order of magnitude, and that is to add a full video layer to your audio show. Seriously, modern audiences deeply want to see faces. They want to read your genuine expressions, and they are craving that little human connection that audio alone often fails to deliver. A massive collection of recent industry surveys confirms this trend, showing a big chunk of podcast listeners now actively prefer watching their episodes over just listening. When you specifically look at consumption habits among younger generations like Gen Z and Millennials, that already high number for video preference jumps even higher. The reason for this strong preference is because seeing the hosts and guests adds undeniable nuance, allowing you to catch the vital micro-expressions, the sincere laughs, and those critical eye rolls. All those little visual cues you pick up are precisely what make short promotional clips far more bingeable and shareable on social media feeds. Furthermore, video is a powerful tool for keeping viewers completely focused because a face on the screen instantly grabs attention much better than just background noise on a busy phone feed. Another massive industry eye-opener is that YouTube is increasingly becoming the go-to platform where people choose to watch their long-form podcast content. Current industry studies are showing that more weekly podcast consumption now happens directly on YouTube than on dedicated apps like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Why this matters so much is simple. If your content exists only as a plain audio file, you are automatically leaving a huge, untapped chunk of your potential audience completely on the table. But undeniably, the single best reason you should add a video component right now is the unmatched power of repurposing content into short-form clips. Posting high-energy, snackable snippets to platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts is one of the only truly reliable growth engines that still exists for creators today. I used to host a podcast full-time before my current role, and we experienced explosive growth simply by posting short, easily digestible clips every single day. A handful of those short clips went completely viral, and each one successfully funneled thousands of brand new, interested listeners directly into our long-form show. However, the inescapable catch to making this growth strategy work is absolute consistency across your posting schedule. The modern algorithms simply favor frequency and scale, which means you realistically should be posting new fresh clips nearly every single day if you want to see any real traction. And this is the critical point where most dedicated creators get completely stuck. Manually cutting great, impactful short clips from an hour-long recording takes an agonizingly long time. The repetitive grunt work involves trimming, adding perfectly timed subtitles, manually reframing for vertical, and exporting for every single social platform you use. That painful reality was true for me back then, until I started using specific AI tools that completely automate the entire tedious process from start to finish. Suddenly, the editing work that used to consume days of my schedule was being finalized and ready for review in just a handful of minutes. Let me briefly walk you through how I now quickly repurpose a single recorded episode into an entire batch of shareable social media clips using my current favorite tool. While many other tools exist that might be great at transcription or visual editing, this platform combines all the necessary parts that actually matter for efficiently scaling content volume. Specifically, the AI component automatically finds those high-potential viral moments, formats them perfectly for vertical social screens, and can even intelligently schedule them out for you. The first step is incredibly easy. You simply upload your raw video file or paste in the direct link from your existing podcast hosting service. The system then immediately scans the file to automatically detect every speaker, generate a clean, editable transcript, and highlight segments with high clip potential. That AI analysis for clippability is the game changer because it looks for punchlines, clear takeaways, emotional peaks, and even markers like genuine laughter or high energy. Step 2 involves clicking one button to auto-generate the entire batch of ready-to-post cuts, typically yielding 5 to 15 perfectly sized clips from one recording. Each resulting clip is instantly auto-cropped to vertical or square and has custom animated subtitles baked right into the video file itself. These baked-in subtitles are fully editable and stylable, meaning if the AI mishears a niche term or a slang word, you can fix it instantly without rebuilding the whole thing. If you do want to polish a clip further, you can quickly jump into a lightweight editor, where the transcript is perfectly synced to the video timeline for easy adjustments. For instance, if a guest mumbles a bit at the start, you just highlight that specific line in the transcript and delete it, and the entire clip automatically trims itself to the new endpoint. Now let's compare that versus other workflows where you need heavy editing suites that give ultimate control, but at the crushing cost of massive time and complexity. This smart software sits in that perfect sweet spot. It's fast, it's intelligent, and it's specifically designed for creators who desperately need high volume without sacrificing perceived quality. My favorite practical advantage is the speaker-aware framing, where the AI automatically punches the camera to the person who is currently speaking, even in a two-person shot. And finally, this tool's ability to auto-schedule those polished clips across your socials based on a cadence you set is a true game changer for maintaining consistency. So, to sum up, for any podcast to grow in the coming years, video and daily short clips are non-negotiable, and automating the creation grind is the only way to make scale realistic. I don't usually oversell software, but if you create long-form content and want to grow without becoming a full-time editor, a tool that streamlines this process is absolutely worth trying.